So I started with Lippert 8 years ago. I started as a temp. I was debating on whether I wanted to be a teacher or not. So my sister's like, hey, come join Lippert, come apply, like we would love to have you. I didn't know if that's what I wanted to do. So when I started, I kind of still had a foot out the door kind of thing. And then I started as a cycle counter. I was 19 years old, never worked in a manufacturing facility, was terrified, but I did it. It was going into my second week of working there, and I got called off to the office, and my heart sank. I'm like, I'm an overthinker by nature, so I'm like, what'd I do wrong? And my heart is in my stomach. I'm sweating, my palms are sweaty. And I walk in and they're sitting down all relaxed and I'm still nervous. Like I'm a 19-year-old girl sitting in this office with these bigwigs. Toby asks, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? You know, we just want to get to know you. And I'm sitting on the edge of my seat still. Like I told him, you know, like I was in 5-Star Life. I was leading their after school program, you know, giving back and doing stuff in the community is a huge like passion of mine. And he's like, well, that's perfect. Like, you know, do you know that Lippert's starting this like Lippert Cares initiative? You know, let me get you connected with Michaela. And I was like, wow, you know, like, so then I was more relaxed, you know, like, wow, like they just really want to get to know me as a person. And then Scott and him asked me, you know, where do you see yourself with Lippert? And I've never been asked that. Like I had just started there and I was only there for maybe not even a year. And they're asking me like, you know, where do I want to go? And how can they help me get there? And for someone who just started, who didn't know what they wanted, you know, had a foot out the door, like in that moment, I realized like I'm all in. Cause like, it's amazing how just taking 15 minutes to get to know someone can make you feel like you're at home. Scott and Toby were amazing in the sense of like, they knew how much being a part of like kids' lives and their growth and especially that middle school age, that they're so moldable, that they allowed me to still do 5-Star. They allowed me to like be a part of all these like things that I'm passionate about. And just being able to work for a company that has the same passions as me, I'm like, this is where I need to be. Challenge yourself to try out new things. Never in a million years did I think I'd ever be good at purchasing. Never in a million years did I think I'd be in manufacturing. I was so set on being a teacher, not realizing that I could grow and teach people, whether that's in a manufacturing or in a school. So, you know, just try out everything. Don't turn down an opportunity because you're scared. Don't turn down an opportunity because you don't think you're not gonna be able to do it. Because at Lippert, we have such a core group that is there to support you.
The core value that Anna embodies the most is caring about people. Caring about people for Anna is easy to do. I would say that most of Anna's friends and coworkers and teammates could all agree with me that she puts others before herself. She demonstrates positivity. Like I said, she can always put a smile on your face if you're having that bad day.
So Anna has just an amazing heart. She has a passion for helping others. She's very involved in the community, community service. You know, she's been a part of Lippert Ladies. Really anything that she can do to help out anywhere, she's always the first one to volunteer. Whether it's you know, helping plan and organize parties or again just volunteering events. So she's just an amazing person.